Disclaimer: this video has been produced using a PLR article and is not employed as fact or to cause undue stress to anyone, but as video entertainment only. The video creator accepts no responsibility for the accuracy of the article and hopes you enjoy the video. This disclaimer was produced by Tony of Tony's Music. Thank you.
Being a carer for a relative with Alzheimer's disease. I am a carer. I was the primary caregiver for my elderly mother who was suffering from Alzheimer's disease. It is a cruel disease that robs people of their dignity and independence at a stage in life when they need it most. The Alzheimer's Society claimed in a recent survey that over 750,000 people in the United Kingdom suffer from Alzheimer's and related dementia problems. The number of people with Alzheimer's has doubled since 1980, and it is estimated that 4.5 million people in the United States suffer from the disease. The number of people with Alzheimer's could double to between 11 and 13 million in the US by the year 2050. Being a primary carer for a relative with Alzheimer's disease is called the long goodbye. Alzheimer's disease is a progressive disorder of the brain that gradually destroys a person's memory, ability to learn, reason, communicate and carry out daily activities. As the disease progresses, sufferers may experience changes in their personality, ranging from anxiety to suspicion to delusions and hallucinations. There is no cure for Alzheimer's, but new treatments are on the horizon as a result of the knowledge that has been gained about the biology of the disease. Quality of life can be improved for individuals and their caregivers by effective care and support over the course of the disease. The hidden sociological impact of Alzheimer's sufferers will be borne on the shoulders of those who will be caring for them, and that is a sad irony. This fact has been the main reason for a recent survey finding that Americans are equally afraid of caring for someone with Alzheimer's as they are of developing the disease. Approximately 1 in 2 American adults are more cautious about caring for a partner or loved one with Alzheimer's. Less than 1 in 5 American adults are more afraid of getting the disease than they are of getting it. No two people experience Alzheimer's disease in the same way. That's the real problem from a carer's perspective. There is no one approach to caregiving. Your caregiving responsibilities can include making financial decisions, managing changes in behavior, and helping a loved one get dressed in the morning. Handling these duties is hard work. Learning caregiving skills will help you make sure that your loved one is supported and living a full life. You can make sure that you are taking steps to preserve your own well-being. It can be difficult to care for someone with Alzheimer's disease or another dementia illness. There are more things a caregiver can do to help the person with Alzheimer's disease and reduce the burden that comes with caregiving. Knowledge is power. The more you know about Alzheimer's disease, the better you can prepare yourself for the problems that may arise. A person who is mildly to moderately impaired can help with his or her own care. The person with dementia and the caregivers can create strategies for memory. It is easier said than done, but you have to try. It is important that you realize that you are dealing with a person who will be in denial if you ask. A lot of problems may occur at the same time, so it's important to solve them one at a time. You don't have to solve every problem at once, you just have to work on one. Success by the inch is a cinch, by the yard it is hard, and in this case it has never been more true. One of the keys to handling this disease is your ability to adapt. Try another way if something can't be done one way. If the person only uses his or her fingers for eating, serve as many finger foods as possible. Establish an environment that encourages freedom and activity within limits, but also encourages activities that the patient can handle, such as taking a walk or visiting an old friend. The person with AD is not the only one who needs to be considered. You as a caregiver have needs and desires that must be met. Try and find some time for yourself. Even though this suggestion may seem impossible, you can find some time during the week where you can have someone else watch the patient. Keep in touch with friends and relatives. It is easy to get burned out when you don't have anyone to turn to. Another way to establish contacts is by joining a support group. Talking with other families who have the same problems can be reassuring, as you know you are not alone.